Alright guys, so we're back, and it's been a little while since I've done an unboxing video, but I went out and I got myself a new opener. This is a Chamberlain B2211T. I got this one. This was a Black Friday deal at Home Depot for 99 bucks. I figured why not, I'll get one. They also had a Genie that I could have gotten. That one was the one that had those weird light covers though, and I mean, I do like Genie better, but those I don't know, I don't really like the way those ones look. So this one is one of Chamberlain's better machines though that they offer right now. This one is the belt drive version. I do prefer the chain version, but this one's basically the same thing. So we're gonna open this up. I'm just gonna clip all the wires again, so I don't want to put you on pause when I do this. Alright, so let's get into this. And hopefully I don't knock over my phone. Alright. There's your manual. Here's the machine itself. Let's start with pulling everything out of the sides here. Got your hardware, your belt. You see now they don't powder coat these pieces anymore. There's one sensor bracket. There's your other sensor bracket. Wall button. This one does have the light button on the side. And the other side. Got sprocket cover. Changed up the packaging on that a little bit. There's your trolley. As usual, you do have quite a bit of play between the two pieces, but it's been that way for a while. I don't see him ever fixing that. You've got the curved arm. Header and door brackets. This is the header bracket. It's a little bit wider. This is the U bracket that bolts onto the opener. And in here we have the battery backup. So change this to say Chamberlain Group on it instead of just putting a Chamberlain sticker. So let's pull out the machine now. Alright. Just pull some of this cardboard off of here. Some stuff out of the way. The rail is in the bottom of the box. I'm not going to pull that out because I don't need it. And let's take a look at the motor head. So I've got some more packaging around the sprocket there. So this one, as you can see, has a gray case instead of the blue case. Don't really have a preference. I think this one, I mean, I do think these machines do look pretty decent. So as you can see, this one is the belt drive. Sprocket doesn't really have any play to it. It seems a little bit loose, but it'll probably do all right. And here, this one just comes with a single button remote, 950 ESTD. This one is an MC, made in September of 2023. Also, the LED is a little bit different in this too now. And then here's your wall button wire. Oh, I guess this one comes with a second 950 ESTD. And then you've got your new style sensors. I'm just going to use the ones I normally use. So B2211T MC, it says half horsepower, but it's really just the DC motor. And September 16th. And then that's where the battery backup goes in. There we go. And then on the back, this is my first step saver machine. The board in this is pretty much the same as it's always been. So, I mean, I know I'm not a big fan of Chamberlain's new stuff, but there are still a few that I like. Sorry, still a little sick. This one, I prefer the chain version, but I mean, this one's fine. It's just a little more expensive, but they are about the same noise level. But this one, the chain drive version, sorry about that little interruption, but this one and the chain version, which is the C2212, I like. The D2101, which I do have one right there, that one I do like. And I also like the AC belt drive, the B2405, and I guess whatever the Craftsman version of the 8365 is right now. Those ones are the Chamberlains I like. All the other stuff is, I don't know, not really the biggest fan, but I mean, I do think this one's a decent machine. I've installed one of these before, and 3 of the chain drive versions. One of the chain drive ones, Chamberlain forgot to plug in the motor on the board, but other than that, I haven't had any issues with these machines yet. So, I mean, as far as Chamberlains go, if somebody wants a Chamberlain, I would probably just recommend them the chain drive version of this, because it is a pretty good deal for what you get. It's around $200, and you get a battery backup, you get something quiet. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set up this machine. Tripod here. I'm just going to put it up there, and it's going to be my main opener. I had the 8365W set up before, but we're going to get this guy set up, and then we will be right back. Alrighty, so here's the machine. Got it set up. I'm just using the normal sensors, but here's the button it came with. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in for the first time. Maybe out the cord towards the back a bit more. And it beeped like it's supposed to. I guess I'm going to have to do it this way for now. So, let's see, wall button is on and flashing. And there goes the battery backup charging. So, being a step saver machine, let me sync up this button here. I cannot run it with anything. I think the remotes are pre-programmed. Yep, so I can't run the machine until I set the limits. So let's do that. I want it to run a little ways, and we'll hit the program button. And then we'll hit program button and let it do its thing. So this one actually seems to have that kind of vacuum noise that a lot of the newer ones do, which, I don't know, this one's kind of loud. Didn't really expect that. No, I mean, I kind of expected it, but not really. So, anyways, alright, well, I guess let's cycle it, give it a full cycle here. So yeah, it does kind of vibrate. Let's turn it down with the wall button. These ones do have decent soft stop though. That is one of the reasons that I like them. So let's give it a battery backup test here. So you can see wall button is still on. Should have an orange light. Couldn't really see the screen. You don't have a light. Or I guess the light turns on when you run the opener probably. Yeah, so even in battery backup mode, it's really not that quiet. Yeah, so this one just vibrates, and I really don't know why. Let's check now if we've got a light. Still don't have a light, so that's interesting. I need to check on that later, but so I guess there you go. That's another new Chamberlain. That's the B2211T. So yeah, why don't we run it one more time? So yeah, it is really kind of a louder belt drive. Just for a comparison, why don't we run this Genie quick? And run it down. So that's the Genie. Yeah, so they're basically the same noise level. So yeah, unfortunate as it may be, Chamberlain is really just going downhill. So anyway, there you have it. That's just a little unboxing video of a new Chamberlain. A little bit of a review on it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.